13 Action News begins with two breaking stories. 3 people are dead in 2 separate crimes only a few hours and a few blocks apart. The situation so dire, Sheriff Joe Lombardo addressed the community about an hour ago.
This map shows how close the shooting and stabbing happened to each other. 13 Action News reporter Brian Callahan has been on the scene near Vegas Valley and Nellis for hours now. And Brian, what can you tell us?
Well, police are still looking for 2 suspects in the shooting. They say the murder happened near the crowded pool area of this complex behind me in broad daylight. This was the homicide unit's second call out within a matter of hours, both in this same area.
They heard pow, 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 and they all went down and they screamed.
Yeah, they started running from the pool. That shooting in the pool area of an apartment complex left a 17-year-old dead. 1 other person was injured while trying to escape. It also drew the attention of Sheriff Joe Lombardo, who spent more than an hour on scene with investigators. Afterwards, he took the time to address recent comments made by FBI Director James Comey.
I'm not in agreement with those comments. I don't see my police department, my police officers actively de-policing and addressing the crime that's occurring in their community.
The murder of the teenager coming as homicide detectives were just half a mile down the road investigating a murder-suicide. Detectives saying a man killed his wife, then himself, and they say they're investigating a possible pattern of domestic violence that went unreported.
If your neighbors are screaming, yelling, and fighting, or they're coming to you and saying they're being abused, please call somebody. Take the steps, you might save somebody's life.
Lombardo saying the FBI director didn't reach out to Metro before making those comments. The sheriff saying he plans to address that with Comey next week in New York City at a conference they're both expected to attend. Reporting live, Brian Callahan, 13 Action News.
Thank you, Brian. Now to another breaking story we are following right now. Shots have been fired on an RTC bus near Flamingo and Maryland Parkway. Let's get right to 13 Action News reporter Masa Saidi, who is live on the scene. Masa.